Hey guys, it's Tootsie! I'm here! I'm sorry if the camera quality looks super fuzzy. Apparently, my new computer's camera is worse than my old computer's camera. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that, but most of this video is filmed on my phone and I was bad and held my phone. Hang on, give me a second. Held my phone like this and not like this, or like whoopsie, I'm dropping it already, or like this, or like that. I was bad. So I'm sorry that most of this video has black lines on it, but that's just gonna be the way it is. And if I stretch it out, it will just look bad to me. Okay, we're gonna work with it. I learned my lesson. This video, as you can tell, is the Marie Kondo cleanup. It is part 1. This part will include the clothing and the books, and the next part will include the papers and the bathroom. So, because that's all I've done so far. So just kind of heads up, I have found Marie Kondo on YouTube randomly, and then I found out she had things on Netflix. So I watched it on Netflix and I fell in love with it, and it's like, oh my gosh, this method is so awesome, this method is so cool. So I'm gonna try to do it. I'm not gonna be able, because like I started doing it back in early October and now we're in December. As you can see, we're in December. I got my tree up. I'm all excited for that. I'm really excited to film. If you can see, I'm all jittery and excited. So yeah, this was supposed to be a little intro about how I am doing the Marie Kondo method. So I hope you enjoy, and I've already told you that I'm sorry for those black lines, but we're gonna work with it. Oh, and by the way, I apologize for all the ums and so's and ahs and you knows, especially the you knows in this video. My apologies. I'm a Minnesotan. It's a Minnesota thing. It's filler words. It's what we do. It's just something we say at the end of a sentence for whatever reason. It's just part of our dialect. Okay, hey, there's probably an intro to this video, so you probably already know that I'm planning on doing the Marie Kondo method, and, tidying it up, because I've been binge watching like her I found out about her on YouTube, and then I was binge watching her on Netflix, and so I'm gonna try it. So I already threw everything that I wear on my bed, all my clothes and all my shoes. The only thing I didn't put on the bed is this robe that I wear frequently, and then in my closet here I have this I wore waiting for a wedding, my karate thing, and then my 2 prom dresses. I still feel joy when seeing those things, those pieces of clothing. So I'm going to keep them. I mean, eventually I would want to donate my prom dresses to like Glass Slipper. And if you don't know what Glass Slipper is like a for girls in high school who can't afford prom dresses to go there, get a prom dress, shoes, and accessories, so that way they can go to prom, and they also help like pay for prom tickets, I believe, as well. But I know at least give them like, you know, the clothing and stuff. So I am gonna start tackling this pile here, and I probably won't do time lapses like other people do, because I don't really have a camera. I only got a computer and a phone. So yeah, so this is all the clothes I own and all my shoes, and it is more than what I thought it was. So I'm gonna start tackling this. Whew. Let's get through this. Hey, just checking in. This is a lot harder than what I would thought it would be, but I have to tackle it. Like I gotta sleep in this bed. Like man's gonna come home tonight. We gotta sleep in this bed. But it's a lot harder than what I thought. Maybe I just don't have that many clothes to give away, but some of them is hard. Like this dress was like
donated to me. I've worn this dress like several times for like costumes and parties and stuff, but I don't even know if it fits. Like, it's like, will I ever wear it again? It's like, but I guess it's like whatever brings you joy, you know. But I was always ready to use things for practical, you know. Like, I got coats here on the floor down there. I got like 3 coats there, but I feel like I need them for practical use because I live in Minnesota, so it's like a lot harder than what I thought it was. I really didn't think it was going to be this hard. Why was I mistaken? But I gotta get through it. I gotta push through. Okay, checking in again. I've made some progress. So like this right here is what I'm keeping. I still gotta go through. Alright, now that I turn the camera around, it's mainly like this. Right here is keep. I still gotta go through all of this. Like, I've thrown stuff back there that's kind of like hard because it's from high school, and it's like shirts I got part of clubs and stuff, you know. Those are just some jackets because like they're practical. I only have 3 jackets, you know, for winter, and so that's why I feel like I need those 3. And that purple one right there, that was my mom's. It was her snowmobile jacket. That was my dad's jacket, so it's like sentimental, so I feel like I need to put that aside because it's sentimental. But that's like my little small of give, so it's like I started somewhere, which I've seen a lot of people on YouTube where they have their pile like on their bed and it's like up to their ceiling. Of course, we got a pretty high bed, you know. Like, I am like, you know, 5'3", and it comes to me like at my thigh. You can see me in the mirror at my thigh, you know. So it comes up pretty high, our bed, you know. But I've seen people put it in the living room and it's like taller than them, so you know, I feel like I'm making good progress because a lot of this stuff, you know, I either wear it constantly or it's stuff that I need for special occasions, like some special dress. Because I got like, you know, some pants in here, somewhere in here. Like, there's this dress right here. I get excited when I see that because that's for special occasions. You know, this dress right here it's like my little black dress, you know. But I got like, there's pants in there somewhere. Or did I put them in the closet? I think I might have. Oh yeah, I hung them in the closet. This is the only pair of khaki pants I have and black pants I have. So it's like, I kind of need those, you know, because it's like, not that the park joy, it's kind of like I need them in case I ever need to wear a pair of pants, you know. So yeah, that's the progress. Okay, do all of this. Okay guys, back to it. These are like all my clothes I'm keeping. I just got socks in this box. Yeah, I haven't decided that yet. I still got these bandanas to go through. I still got the shoes. That's like a maybe pile. I got like a maybe pile here. These I put here because I gotta get these hemmed. I'll probably do that tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday. And that's like all winter clothes and stuff, and like that's my donate pile. I just, you know, I know it seems really small, but I don't feel like I had like that many clothes to begin with. So it's like, I live in Minnesota, I gotta have clothes for like 4 different seasons and stuff. So there's stuff I may only wear a few months out of the year, you know. I don't know why I feel kind of weird because some people feel like they're relieved. I don't know if I'll feel more relieved once it's all folded and packed away. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around. So. Okay, I'm recording now because in my last clip I said I'm gonna turn the camera around, and I did, and I thought I hit record, but I never did. As I was asked, now I kind of felt relieved talking to absolutely nothing. Now I gotta reset. I was kind of showing you guys around and stuff. But I was pretty much talking about how Marie Kondo has, like, you know, steps. You know, she has clothing, books, papers, miscellaneous, which includes, you know, kitchen, bath, garage, you know, electronics and stuff like that. And then like sentimentals. Sentimentals will be the hardest for me because I have a lot of sentimentals around here. I got a lot of stuff from my grandmother, a lot of stuff that my grandfather gave her and she gave to me. But as I was saying, like, since I live here, you know, with my boyfriend and his mom, I can't like go and start rearranging his clothes if he doesn't want me to. I can't get him to go through his clothes if he doesn't want to, you know. You have to be ready to do it. I know I saw an interview with Marie Kondo where she was like, you know, if someone asked her, what if your husband doesn't want to tidy up? She's just like, well, tidy up your stuff and maybe he'll follow suit. Maybe, you know. But, like, I would love to get the kitchen really organized and nice and neat. I would love to do that to the bathroom, too. But it's not just my stuff in there, too, you know. It's, like, communal stuff. I can't just go and start rearranging everything without them knowledge and stuff and be, what the heck, where is everything? Well, I'm going to get back to it, and hopefully I'll get this over with soon. Okay, update. This little one down here, this one, decides to like to go in drawers. And I went to the bathroom real quick and I came and he was in this drawer. And he messed it all up. Now I have to fix it because you screwed it all up, Zippy. He just loves to lay in drawers. But now I have to fix this. So close, like I'm almost done. Like that's all I got left in the bed, and then I gotta hang this stuff in, like, you know, the hallway, and that's all my donate pile, which I'm kind of happy with it. You know, it's bigger than what I thought it would be, so I'm good with it. Okay, see you later. I'm done. I am so happy. I am done, guys. I am done with all the clothes. That's all the clothes I'll be donating. Gotta put it in a box or a bag and donate it. I wish I had before and afters, but like I thought about like filming this go through like after I took all the clothes out and threw them on the bed. But here's part of my closet, you know. I've never had all these hangers being used, but most of them like in this section all had stuff on it that I just got rid of. So I just have a few things here. Just a few nice tops and dresses. I got some nice dresses here, some skirts and nicer stuff. These drawers right here, these three, because I know these look like two, but it's actually one. So this one, that one, and that one. I know these don't come with handles. When we bought it, they didn't have handles for whatever reason. That's another story for another time. Those are his. So this dresser's his. So this was mine. This is basically just kind of like my underwear drawer. I wear like males, you know, underwear for like under dresses and stuff. So this is like basically like my swimsuit drawer. I used to have a lot of other stuff in here, and same with like my underwear drawer. I used to have a lot of other stuff in there. This is basically my sleep drawer. I have a lot of sleep shirts. Like, see, I just had to set them on top because of how many I have. I don't know. I might put those 4 like right here. I don't know. Got my other pants back here, and like what's right here. I wish I showed you before and after. This is my jean drawer, and I do got 2 pairs of jeans right here, which I need to get those hemmed. But once I get those hemmed, you know, they will just go right here. These are all my leggings. Right there. Where are my purple leggings? Oh, they're right here. I almost freaked out. Okay, so then I got a pair of jeans there. So yeah, so I only have like 1, 2, then like 4 pair of jeans. I'll probably get some more jeans. These are just on my cargo pants. Like this drawer. These are all my shorts. Like jean shorts and legging shorts. They're kind of like just, you know, board shorts. These are like mini, you know, workout shorts. These ones I kind of just folded like my old way I do. I used to keep these in my swimsuit drawer, but I decided to put them here. These are all my sports bras. So these are all my tank tops, the ones that are like kind of wider. This one's not really folding too well. Not really standing up right. This one's kind of like silky, you know, so I wear that one. This one's actually a erasure back type, so same with these two. This drawer used to be like the shorts used to be jam-packed. These ones used to be like just 2 layers down. I could hardly open the drawer, so that's like so much better. So this one is, whoops, sorry. This one is like my drawer of all my shirts. I'm only showing you part of it because like the last row has like my work shirts and like some old school shirts that have my old school name on them, and I don't want to show you guys there because I don't want you to find out where I work. And my socks are kind of like, since I'm kind of like right here at it, I don't really look in too much. I kind of just reach in and grab. But pretty much, you know, just got my socks there. So, yeah, and my short little leggings and long leggings and thicker leggings. So, yeah, that's what I got, guys. So, that's it. I still got to put my shoes away. Hey, I'm back. It's the next day. So, now I think I'm going to do the books because I know that's the next step for Marie Kondo. But I always wondered, do my cookbooks count as books, or does that count in the kitchen category? See, I don't know. I'm just gonna call it counts in the book category because I don't got many books to begin with, so I might as well throw the cookbooks. I know you're supposed to put them on the floor, but I'm actually gonna put them on the bed because that's easier for me. And so yeah, I'm gonna continue doing this, and my cats are of course freaking out because I'm doing all these changes, and they're like, what's going on? They can just sense it. They just know Mama is doing something different, and we don't like change, you know. So they're feeling it. Okay, catch up with you later. All right, so I got all my books on my bed, including all my cookbooks. These books right here, those are my boyfriend's, so I'm just gonna put those there because technically they're his, they're not mine. But these are all my books, and she always says, you know, to tap them, wake them up. And then you can see I don't have nearly as many books as most people do. And most of them are series too. Like, you know, I got the Harry Potter series, I got the Hunger Games series, I got Galaga Girl series. This book is like 3 books in one. You know, I got the Moody books, and then I got these ones. These are collectibles. You know, I got all these Disney ones that were part of a Disney club I was in. You know, when I moved out at my mom's house, like, I have a 3-ring binder in the kitchen. I don't count that as a book because what my mom did, like, I marked, you know, I marked the books with sticky notes, and she scanned them at my work. That way I didn't have to take all her books. But maybe I'll do that, like with this. If there's a book with only a few recipes that I want in there, I could mark it and then like scan it, then donate it. So, but a lot of these books I got from my grandma when she was cleaning up. But some of them I haven't even touched. Like, I brought them home and they're like, that was it. So I'm gonna go through all these. I'm probably not gonna get rid of very many because most of all the kids ones I had in that box in the closet anyway for like later, because ones I want my kids to have. So yeah, so let's get started because wait a minute, I just remembered I still got 2 more books in my bedside table. So let's get started. Okay, so kind of an update. I've kind of gone through it pretty quickly because like I feel like back like last year, like I went through all my books at one point except for like my cookbooks, and like got rid of like a lot of books and like packed books away that, you know, were children's books. So it's kind of pretty much what I did. I kept all my books. I put some more books in that box of books I'm probably not going to read again, but I want to save for my future children. Books out that I have right here, like my Harry Potters and the Galaga Girls, and some books that, you know, I haven't read yet, but I want to, because maybe like only seeing my favorite books out and the books I haven't read yet would encourage me to read them. My books to donate is only currently like 2, so I think that what I'm gonna do is kind of go through my cookbooks here and like really hound down what am I actually gonna use and see if I could figure out like our printer to scan pages. That way I can just have them keep the recipes that I like out of the books, and then I have something smaller than a bunch of books. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and so I guess this process was easy for me. Oh, like the next step will probably be the hardest because, oh, not the hardest, the next step is papers, which I don't got a lot of papers anyway, because normally if I don't need something, it gets recycled, you know. And I actually found like a card that was given to me. I can't remember who it's by because they wrote in cursive. It's just on the front, it says going old school. And it was just thanking me for knowing me and whatever, so. You guys playing? You're gonna play anymore? Or you're not gonna do it? Because the camera's on? Aw, that's so nice, Noodles. That's nice, you did in there clean and zippy. That's nice. Hey. He just bent down to have you clean him. Not for you to bat at his head. Okay, I just got done scanning one book, and let me tell you, it is time consuming. It's so time consuming. I'm trying to use my mirror behind me as like, you know, I can see because I'm using my back camera. That way I can just turn you around. So these are all books I have to go through and scan because I just did one to scan the recipes I want. See, it's time consuming. I'm going to use a lot of paper. I might run out of ink. But this one's just so big, and I've been using a lot of recipes from that one. This one's technically my mom, so I gotta return that one to her. And the one I want here is like the banana bread one, which I gotta look at that one, which I think that one matches the one I typed up. Yeah, it looks about right. So I just didn't have the nuts, you know. So that I gotta like return to her. Or maybe I'll scan here. I think I'll just turn it to her because I think these are just all baking stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna go through it. Like I am like exhausted, you know. And you know, like these ones back here were like bought by like my boyfriend's mom for like me to use. So technically she bought them. So technically it was with her money. So I'm gonna have to ask her if she's okay with me just going through them, scanning the ones I want, and then like, you know, donating them. So it's like, oh, like I think I'm just gonna like put books away, keep them in their category for now, and we're gonna continue this another day because in a little I gotta eat lunch because I'm hungry, and then a little bit I have to make the slow cook for dinner, and I gotta talk to her and see if I continue or not, because this whole process and video might be like, you know, over multiple days, so we will see. Hey there, it's me again, and as you know, I'm doing the Marie Kondo cleanup, and I know before when I was doing the books, I was wondering about if cookbooks counted as books, and I just now found online like a big old list of her categories and things that are included in her categories, and cookbooks are. So I was right, I did include my cookbooks in my books, but of course, you know, ink is expensive. I only want a few, you know, recipes from each book, and I know that scanning takes a lot of ink, and I know I could also type them up on a computer and then print them later, because then it's less ink if it's typed up by me. But now I know. And I also found out that jewelry was included in clothing, which I did not go through my jewelry, so I will probably do that as a little side thing. If I do, I'll check in with you guys and I'll show you the process the best I can.
Hey guys, I'm glad you made it to the end of this video. If you have seen me here, I'm glad you watched all the way through. Thank you very much. This is the end. So, like I mentioned, this is going to be parts. So that's part 1, and then part 2 will come, and then hopefully other parts like 3, 4, 5, maybe. I don't know how many parts it's going to be until I do the kitchen and the electronics and then other categories that count. Like I still haven't done my jewelry, and that was supposed to be part of the clothing, and I did not do it. Now, this process that Marie Kondo did, it's very eye-opening and shocking. It makes you realize how much stuff you have. Like, just me doing that, I just look around this apartment and realize, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff that I just need to let go and like really hone down and decide what I value and what brings me joy, and go through that and do that. And I'm really hoping this apartment is very, very small, and it's now not just me and my boyfriend and his mom. His mom now got a boyfriend, and now he is staying here. Not all the time, but most nights. So hopefully that by next year, when our lease is up, we'll be able to move, and that way maybe I will feel less cramped with all the stuff, but I still feel like letting go of stuff that I'm not even using will be beneficial. And so that's what this process was about. I got rid of a lot of clothes that I haven't worn in years, that I was holding on to, or stuff I didn't really like. Maybe it was given to me, or things that were uncomfortable. Like I had some dresses, like there was a dress, like I love the dress, but it didn't bring me joy because it had boning in it. I don't know if I didn't show it in the video when I was filming, but it was a dress I donated. It was like this blue and white striped dress. It was very country girl-ish, but the boning poked out, and I tried taping it, I tried band-aids, and it just poked right through that, and it wasn't working, so I let it go. So, kind of me, just, just rambling on, ramble. I didn't really have no plan for this end card other than, this end clip, other than letting you know how the process went. Now, the books were pretty easy because I'm not a big book reader anyway, because I am dyslexic. So reading is not really the most enjoyable task for me in general. So that was easy, and most of the books I have are children's books, and those I'm keeping for my future children. And I would hope they would enjoy them and just love them as much as I do. Like, I have a lot of Disney books because I was part of this Disney club. My mom signed me up for a while. I would get a book, every so often, however often, how frequently it was. And so, I have all those. A few have gone missing here and there. Maybe a few have gotten destroyed by water damage or whatever. We've had issues growing up at my house as a child. So, yeah. The process, yeah, I think I might try to rewatch some of the Marie Kondo videos and Netflix to get my mind back in that mindset once I have time to continue doing the Marie Kondo method, because I still have to do the kitchen, which I may not even do the kitchen here. I might just wait until I have a new kitchen wherever we move to. I might just kind of skip that, because I know in part 2 I'll talk about it in more depth of the frustration of it, and I don't want to give no spoilers. I want you to watch it. God, I'm just rambling on now about parts because I gotta focus. So I kind of rambled on enough. Hopefully I got everything I wanted to say at this end card here, at this ending bit here. Hopefully I got it all, so we will see. But there we go, going on again. I don't really have anything else to say, so if you kept made this far, you might as well subscribe and join me here on the Pine Tree Forest, because I live in Minnesota. It's a Pine Tree Forest, so hit the subscribe button And yeah, and see more of me and this kooky and this randomness, whatever I do, the very infrequently things I upload. So we will see, and I will catch you guys all later in my next video. Bye!